Hey there, Gaming Mouse here, and welcome to today's episode of Free Rimworld TV. We'll be starting a new colony with some cosmetic and quality of life mods that I'll list down below. This time around, I'm thinking we go for the royalty DLC ending, but also be a hotel so the commoners can experience the royal life for the weekend. Let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is new colony. The crash landed is, usually what I pick. I like to play with Randy as our storyteller on an easier difficulty. And this time I did want to go for commitment mode, like a permadeath. Basically, we don't have a backup save that we can go back to. A while back, I had a colony that, every threat back-to-back was mechanoids, and I got very sick of them. So I tend to not play with those on anymore, because it's just not fun for me anymore. When picking our spot, since we're looking at being royals, I do want to set up near one of the white settlements, which is like the royal faction. Having other friendlies nearby, you can see we're neutral with these people, but these people are hostile. So setting up near some other people that we could trade with later would be good. That's a pretty big area. We could set up in the middle there, just kind of wall up the top and the bottom. Kind of live in between. Right on the road here. Yeah, I think we can do that. Sandstone and slate. Okay, so we'd be building with sandstone. It's not the strongest rock, but we can make it work. Yeah, we can make it work. Medium, that's good. And now we get to pick our team. Who's the people we're starting with? We do want to build a balanced team. Ooh, see, he's a really good fighter. Misogynist, though. She's pretty good. Wimp can be hard to deal with. She'll get knocked out from pain easier. Yeah, I like that they all have their own little traits and skills and backstory. Let's see if we can build a balanced team. Oh my gosh, all the pyromaniacs. Another misogynist? Damn, dog. He's good at shooting, which is good. Having a good miner is helpful. Social's good, but these aren't really skills we need early on. Wow, a female misogynist. This is the planet of pyromaniacs and misogynist, apparently. Now she's pretty good. Yeah, I like her energy. So we need sort of the bottom half of the tree skills, because she's good at the top half. Let's see if we can pair her with someone. Another psychically dull? Oh no, she's psychopath, sorry. Oh gosh, old Paul. Come on. Oh, Risa. I've had Risa in lots of colonies before. She's good. So we'll need a cook. And craft. So looking at cook and craft. Boris. Yeah. Would be good to have a second doctor. Let's change her name. Go Liana. This is Risa. His name is not Man. It's Boris. So he won't research, but didn't end up with a good shooter, but got a good melee. Liana will get better with time. I think that's good. Let's go with that. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded ship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Ooh, we got a fox! So cute. I'll have to give her a better name than Puck, though. But we got our survival meals, got some medicine, some money, a handful of weapons, a set of armor, got a vest, a hat, and some pants, and some components for like electric buildings and whatnot. So let's see who our best shooter was. I guess Liana, so she'll get the big gun. Risa's not too bad, so she'll use the little gun. And then that leaves the knife for Boris. Let them grab all that. Perfect. And then I want my fighters to attack by default. I'll set that. And also default medicine. There. Looks like we've got some wood and some steel scattered around, so we'll take that. Let's zoom out, look at our piece of land. Do see a thermal vent, which we can use for power later. That's cool because it's really close. Don't see a second one. And yeah, this little piece in the middle here is a lot bigger than I thought. There's another steam vent. And one here too, which is awesome. So plenty of power. It's probably Walla. Something like that. It's gonna take a long time. There's a lot of wall. Then on the upper end, we'll probably just encase that one separately. We'll probably just go like here. Our upper border. Yeah, it's a big piece of land. Alright. So let's start by having them chop some trees. What kind of ground is this? Marshy. Ooh, okay. So let's look at this. So the orange places are places we can't really build walls. Okay, we'll just have to work around them. It's fine. Yeah, let's build a simple little starter or something. This looks good. Just go like that. A little bedroom. Two bedrooms there. Just mine those out so it's a little bit bigger. That'll be another weird little bedroom over there. Then we'll have this communal space for the living room, storage, and a couple doors. And it should do it. Let them get started. Yeah, it's fine. And then we can just put down a stockpile zone on the floor here. So they'll bring in all of our supplies. Just so it's not deteriorating outside or our food's not getting eaten by wild animals. So they'll bring that all in. Then we can just make some basic little beds. Just a little something. A little sleeping spot for our Foxy. And once this is all roofed in, should be good to go. I don't know if that room is too big. We could just put a wall in the middle just in case. Let's give them a little table. So they have a place to eat, socialize, rest. Is that all okay? Okay, we don't need that. We can also get started on research. There we go. Bad temperature. Oh yeah, it's quite toasty. Let's get passive cooler. You don't need any power for something like that. Which is nice, because we don't have that yet. It says, works by water evaporation. That'll help keep our house a little cooler. You can see over here how warm it is. Quite toasty in there. We can pick our research project. Start with batteries. So with how toasty it is, we're gonna want to get coolers pretty quick. Let's also get a stone cutting table, a little table for them to sit at while they work. We'll just start a stone pile outside. We name it stone. Let's name it black. Yeah, got plenty. Just gonna keep our bedroom doors open so that cooler air will make its way over there. While they're sleeping, just start planning the rest of the house. Or any house, I guess. Since we live in a really warm biome, I want to use the geothermal power, but I don't want it like part of the internal structure of the house because it'll just make it even hotter in there. So, do we have enough wood? Chop some more. Got plenty of it. And then when they make the stone cutting table, queue up some bills for that. So we can build with stone, which is stronger and also not flammable like wood. So since the blocks stack up into 75s, I like to tell them to make 140 because 2 stacks would be 150, but the bill produces 20 blocks. So this is the most that we can have in only 2 stacks, just to keep storage a little cleaner. Does that make sense? Man, it's been a while since I've just had a big open spot for building. I guess I do have to avoid these wet areas. So let's see. Let's use this little patch. You see the green is like fertility now. So this is like super fertile soil. So I would like to dig that up. And then see. Go ahead and collect. Like 100 or something. See if I can put the fertile soil on top of the, like, swampy. Because if I can, then I'll probably have the growing, like, here in the middle. Oh. You don't need to take each of those inside. You can just drop it on the floor. Because soil does not go bad sitting outside. So, Floor, soil. No. Fine. Just have to build around it then. Let's see. Be like there. That. Look at that in a second. Just to mark a couple of them. This little one's probably gonna get in the way. There we go. Alright, a little event. Cargo pods. You've detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. Psychoid leaves. So we can refine these into, well, drugs. But it is something we'd have to research first. So they will probably go bad. You can see they spoil in 30 days. Because we don't have power, we don't have a freezer. An inspiration already. Inspired surgery. Thanks to high mood, Risa has experienced an inspiration. Next time she performs a surgery, her chance of success will be doubled. A small minimum chance of failure still applies. Wow. She's so happy with her awful bedroom, and also she's sweaty. Yeah, well. We do what we must. So what if I use this? It's like one barrier for the house. Oops. And then that. Sort of build something here, and then another something down here. Yeah, I'll probably do... This one is so in the way. Maybe like growing over here. So then like our freezer, kitchen, eating area, bedrooms kind of around that, and then further back have like production. Maybe. While they're sleeping, I can kind of start planning the colony. I do want to double wall the freezer so it's a little more insulated. It'll stay colder in there. Just one wide halls. Boy, we're gonna have a lot of like plant cutting to do before we can even build this anyway. So I want to do like 4x5 bedrooms. I guess the sort of living space should be here. But 13x13 is too big for a roof. Let's shrink it down to 11x11. Like that. Cool. I do probably want to get food going on top of that too. Oh, I never set up their priorities. So everybody to firefight. Everybody go to the hospital when you're injured. Looks like Risa will be our only doctor, really. I'm gonna put Liana on it just so she technically can if I ask her to. But generally I don't want her to. So it looks like Risa will be building and then researching. So construct, research. She could do some hauling if she wants. She could do some crafting. It's not really good. Oh, we're all pretty medium at plants. So we'll all do that as like a kind of high priority, but not really. Boris, you're doing crafting and the animal. Oh, social is Risa. It's like cook is Boris. Everybody can hunt when I ask them to. Yeah, let's do that. There. Okay. Priorities. So around this, if this is going to be like the living room, oh, we'll still need a kitchen. Oh, a mad chinchilla. A local chinchilla has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Mark it just so we don't lose it. Let it come in. Boris can probably just handle it with his knife. Get it, Boris. Boris, come on, buddy. My God. Then I don't want to waste that meat and leather. So let's get a butcher spot down. Butcher forever. I'll put it outside so the blood and stuff doesn't go inside the house. Also put a spot here for not rotten, only fresh animal corpses. That'll be our game. And since we don't have a freezer, we should probably make a stove so we can cook that meat before it goes bad. Just a fueled stove. Oops. So it'll use basically just a wood burning stove. Doesn't use any electricity. So we don't have any yet. A cassowary self-tamed. It's now named Cassowary 1. Oh, he has to go in a pen. We can't train him to, like, do anything. I think we might just slaughter him. Sorry, Cassowary 1. Just gonna watch for us, so that he doesn't come all the way out to slaughter it and then just leave it out here. He already made the trek once. Might as well just haul it back in with you, bud. Perfect. Another geothermal there. Yeah, we should be good on power. We might just beeline geothermal. Oh yeah, kitchen. Oh yay, battery! Yeah, let's just go for geothermal. That could be our little kitchen right there. Like that. We can start looking at bedrooms. We'll have 2 for a hall, and then there's 2 bedrooms there. That'll be the back wall of the house. That's good, because then this will be outside, so it won't make us overheat. Could have a hallway that comes out over here, and then like a couple more bedrooms. Like long term. That. Yeah, that's cute. And that'll be the end wall there again. Yeah, let's start with that. That'll get us some... That's a good start for a little house. Have we started on the stone blocks? We have. Awesome. Let's clear the way for the kitchen. That will probably start as someone's bedroom, our living room, and then these bedrooms. And then we can kind of just start with that as our little house. So it'll be really easy to cool something that small. Speaking of, we are going to need chimneys because the coolers you can see here have like a hot side and a cold side. So the cold side we blow into the house, right? But then the hot side needs somewhere to vent so we can get the temperature difference instead of it sort of just being a wash. So I like to build little chimneys like this. So it'll be like AC, 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 AC. All of them pointing outwards, blowing cold air out, and all of them venting into this square in the middle that has no roof. Literally a chimney. So, since the freezer here is going to need AC, obviously, to keep it cold, let's just start with one right here. And we can have long-term and AC pointing out into the hallway into the house, and also one pointing inward to the freezer. Yeah. These berries out of the way. On our stove, we need to tell them to cook food. And kind of like the stone, I like to do 8 here because when they do this, they're going to make 4 meals, obviously. So if you have them make more at 5, that'll make them stop because the stack only goes up to 10. And I don't want like 1.1 stacks, like I don't want like 11 meals. I would rather him stop a little short. We stop at 8 meals rather than having a bunch of partial stacks of meals. It just, the storage gets out of hand, man. Alright. So since we have a lot of trees and bushes, I do want to start our house being made out of stone. Because a fire is going to just destroy anything we build if we don't. So let's go for a pretty modded dark wall. Oh my gosh. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Boris thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Loki, I always forget this is coming, and I never think of anything. So just... Tedo! We want to be the Tedos? That's cute. Boris also thinks you should give the settlement a name. What should the settlement be called? I kind of like Wasabi. That other name made me think of Wasabi. Sure. Love it. Okay. So building this kitchen, that'll be someone's bedroom for now. Along with tracing our living room. That's pretty. I think let's keep it a little simpler. I want to build the external walls out of stone, again, just for the fire and protection. But internal ones can be wood. They're a little faster to open, they're a little prettier. We'll just put a temporary door there. We'll take it down eventually. A raid already! Jeez. A group of pirates from Brody's Rhinos have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them. We got Diver. She's a pretty good fighter. And she's got a knife. So as long as we can keep her at range, we'll be okay. You know, I think instead of having this be someone's bedroom, I'll just build one out of wood inside. Because I don't want to have to rebuild the cooler later. Yeah. So if I just incorporate this part of the building like that, the cooler will go right where Liana is standing. And then all of this will be the nice cold air. Yeah, that'll work for now. Let's put a barricade in here, just so nothing will fall down our chimney. And also remind them not to roof our chimney once everything else is built. Where's our raider? Here she is. She's gonna be attacking at night in the rain, which is not good for us trying to shoot. We're not gonna be able to see her very well. Oh, here she's coming in. So, Liana with our good gun. Risa with our shorter range gun. Get a little closer. And we'll just see what happens. Nice. Come on, girls. Oh my god, you gotta hit her. Oh no. We set back up here. I'll run away from her a little bit. Looks like she's gonna chase Liana, so I'll have Risa start her attack again. Nice. Ooh, shot her in the stomach. It did slow her down, which is good. Ooh, another good one. So now she's turned her attention to Risa, so I'll have Risa run. Come on, get her. Yeah. Good job, ladies. Oh, cassowary. Oh, a panther hunted it. Okay. I'll take that meat. I also got another knife. I'll have her equip that little knife. Yeah, it's looking okay so far. God, still so many plants that are gonna be inside while we're trying to build a little house. Yeah, I guess we can queue up the bedrooms. That little stone door, or a wood door. This one's stone. Actually, let's have it just be open for now. So this will all be one airspace. So they're bedrooms. So the cold air doesn't get super diluted by the time it gets to the bedrooms. Yeah, everybody wake up. Time to get building. Speed up time a little bit more. Alright, it's looking good. So we can get an overwall cooler, which is from a mod. And I don't think we'll have the geothermal before they have the walls done. So we'll have to look at a different source of power for our one little cooler. I mean, we do have a lot of wood. So we could just do a wood one. Put it back over here, and then that's easy to roof in. Just gotta protect electronics from the rain, of course. So we'll do that, also with a battery under there. And then we'll just run the wires more or less through the wall. How are we on stone? Got 20 sandstone. Haul in some stone, make it a little closer. And food. Could use some more food. See a peach tree hiding back there. We'll just live off the land, you know, see what's growing, eat that. There's a whole bunch of berries. I'll take the big ones. Leave the little ones for another day. That should be more than enough food for a little bit. Oh, she already built all the conduits? Cool. Need recreation variety. Of course! How could I forget our horseshoe pin? Silly me. So silly. Oh, we should probably get this, body out of here. Maybe up here. Looks like a good little nook that we won't pass by very often. So make a new little stockpile zone. Low priority. Rotten is fine. Human corpses. We'll name it Blech. And somebody will haul it up there. more temperature regulation. We can do vents, so we can get that cold air more directly into these rooms. God, fighting these plants. Alright. Speed up time again and get through the night. Something else we could build while we're at it are some traps. We can like lure enemies over them. That can make defense a little easier. They can come in pretty clutch when you need them. So just kind of put a couple around here. And we can do that. Alright, good morning everybody. Who's ready to move into these bedrooms? Oh, I forgot to build her one. She'll just have a little one. She'll be fine. It's all temporary anyway. I'll get a vent for that room too. Let's say we're out of steel. Yeah, we blew right through that. I wonder if there's more laying around anywhere. We'll just have to do some mining. Find that steel, please. Start bringing the power in more. Might have been a little excited about moving their beds over. It's okay. Let's see. Keep them up late. Yeah, we can keep working on construction. Close this in. That should be close enough for the AC to reach. And then we'll have some cooling power, which is awesome. The Fleeing Praetor. Kyatu Duspos, a praetor of the Shattered Empire, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but he is now being followed by a man-hunting guinea pig. Kyatu wants you to keep him safe at Wasabi for a few hours until a shuttle can come pick him up. He will bestow 8 honor upon whoever accepts this quest. It is enough honor to receive the royal title of Yeoman, and all the benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. Well, we did want to be royals. So, since she's greedy, she might not be the best candidate for it, because the royals are already kind of picky. Steadfast is probably a good one to do, just because she's more level-headed, you know? Yeah. He's Loki, he's just dumb. So, Let's have move Risa over. She'll be our royal. So if we accept with Risa, you should join us temporarily. Come on in, bud. And here's the man-hunting guinea pig. Which, I mean, again, I'll just have... Boris is a pretty good melee. Just have him take care of it. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We got inside. Yay! Okay, move our furniture down to the nicer house. Have him get the shuttle. Whee! Alright. Risa received the title of Freeholder in the Shattered Empire. The title of Freeholder cannot be inherited. If she dies, no one will inherit her title. Oh, well. Let me keep moving the furniture down. Excuse me, Boris. I need your little chair. See, look at this, man. Look at this fire. Just, you can't really do anything about that in this biome. It's just very flammable. Oh, the doggy bed. Forgot to move her down too. She'll go over here in the corner. Well, fox, whatever. Oh, jeez. Well, it's all on fire, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully the rain will kick in soon. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, we don't need to claim these corpses as part of our territory. It's fine. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here before anything more exciting happens. Thanks for watching today's episode of Free Rimworld TV, and I will see you at the next one.